Hello all, and welcome back to Chreos Gaming. I am continuing my playthrough of Morrowind. I am playing a thief character, though currently I am working for the Fighters Guild. Let me bring up my journal here. The current quest is to Fighters Guild. Where is it? That's Thieves Guild. Are they in alphabetical? Yeah, they are. All right, so the current quest is to find Rel's Tenim. He was last seen in Voss, and I am supposed to bring him to justice. I don't know where Voss is, though. I did attempt this quest previously, and it went very poorly. This is actually not where I want to be, so I am going to be trying to do this again. In between the last video and this one, though, I upgraded some of my skills in the hopes of being able to better accomplish this quest. I'm trying to find the, here we go, the Mages Guild, so I can see if I can travel to Voss. Travel, is Voss an option? No. Okay. Goodbye.
Yes, Khajit?
I wonder if a boat can travel to Voss, which means I do have to go out this way.
How can I help?
So, I found that to increase my rank. Yeah, increase my rank with the Fighters Guild to the max. I had to have 90 points in one skill and then 35 points in 2 skills. So I spent some time running around killing stuff with long swords so that I could increase that skill. It's currently only up to 60, but I don't need to get to 90 immediately just to be able to get to the upper ranks of the guild. And then for the other 2 skills, I have Armorer currently at 20 primarily by purchasing training, and shield up to block up to 30, basically the same way. Block is a bit difficult because you only gain skill when you successfully block, and your block skill is what determines whether you successfully block or not. So it's hard to actively gain upgrades with it, but working on it. And then with repair, armor is called armor, but repairing is how you increase it. So at 20, I'm hoping that I can do a decent job of upgrading. Let's see here. Travel. You will not take me to Voss. So that is a bit of an issue. Not real sure where Voss is by memory. That's Telmora. Ilisarno. Come on. Telaroon. Telfir. I think it was up here.
Speak,
Oops.
traveler.
But I don't remember. So, open back up my journal. Which has a lot more on it. So let's see here. Topics. V. Is Voss a topic? Probably not. Nope. Heh. Cancel. Close. Alright. So, that's going to be an interesting thing. I have to figure out how to get to Voss. So give me just a moment. Okay, so it looks like Voss should be near Telmora, which was up there. So I need to run up there if I'm going to find Voss. So was Telmora on the list of places I could go by boat? Don't recall. Going to double check. Travel. No. Yes. There it is. Telmora. Awesome.
My time
Okay.
is precious, so make it quick.
So now we are here, and Voss, I think, is going to be this way. So I've got to probably go through Telmora is going to be my guess to get to Voss. Oh, wow. That wasn't what I was expecting. Okay. But I've got to figure out what going through Telmora means. I guess it's on an island, so it may not be possible to go through Tilmora in the sense that I'm talking about. I may just have to go swimming. And there's somebody across the water. That is intriguing.
Maybe they'll let you take that boat.
I don't think the game has ship control, is it? Please, leave me alone. I am not feeling well. I am diseased. You should go unless you want to catch it. Well, that's a bummer. I'm sorry to hear that. Goodbye. You don't look diseased, but I don't know what the different disease results are, so I suppose I wouldn't necessarily be able to recognize somebody who looked diseased anyway. Oh, there is a... what are these called? Cliff Racer, I think, something like that. Alright, so what I will do is see if I can find my way to Voss from here and reconnect after getting there, and probably kill stuff on the way just to continue upping my skills. Okay, so this isn't Voss, but from when I played previously, I do remember this camp. You're told about when you actually go to Voss, which I guess is farther south somewhere. Maybe it was over here instead of to this north. They tell you about this Ahamusa camp when you ask about Rel Tenim. And they say that Rel Tenim has been, what do you call it? Stealing the wickweed from the fields. I did do a side quest for these folks, and it had absolutely nothing to do with Rel Tenim, and even after doing the quest, they didn't tell me where Rel Tenim was. So I'm going to skip that this time, because I do remember that Rel Tenim's, it's either this island or this larger one up here, somewhere in this area, possibly even over in this corner. Actually, I think it's that small one with the U, potentially.
Yeah.
But that's what you remember as well?
I think so.
Okay, so... we'll see. I'm gonna, again, just kind of go along, kill stuff, and if we find where we're going, I'll reconnect. Okay, so there's this entry here called Charlotte, which, to my memory, is where I'm supposed to be going from before. Granted, I didn't find out this information in Voss like I was supposed to this time, but that's fine. In we go, and we can see what's here. So one of the other things that happened while I was running around killing things is my sneak went up to 100, and I expect that that is going to be valuable here as well. Alright. So here we have a barrel with gold and a scroll of Akasha's Lock Splitter. Okay. And Grand Soul Gem, which I will leave alone. Note to Gideon. Gideon, here's a blade for the new man. Send him ahead and we'll set up his arrangements. Dinner is waiting, but not for you. Mavrulia is sick again, so you've drawn sentry duty. Don't worry, you'll be getting a portion of his share. Stay alert, bounty hunters are seeking us, but I feel fairly secure up here. Rels. We'll take that. Nasty. An Imperial Broadsword. It's long blade, 6 to 12, versus the katana I'm currently using, which is 3 to 20. So it's got a higher low end, but a lower high end. Interesting. Well, I'll take it for now. And then gold. Oh no, all the way. There we go. Those. So, up here refers to up in there. But somewhere I got a Rising Force Potion, which is how you can levitate to get up somewhere like that. So I have to go figure out where that might have been. Because this is otherwise kind of an extensive tunnel system is my memory. But we will see. I wouldn't have to be sneaking, but I don't want to come up on something aggressive and give them the first hit. I would much rather try and sneak up on something and get the first hit in to make the combat more likely to be survived. Aha! More crates. Maybe it was in here. Let's see here. This is a herder's belt. Gives shield. I'll take it. Gold. I don't have a lot of weight, so I don't want to take a claymore or a spear. Moon sugar. Eventually I might find somebody to sell moon sugar to. Ooh, a charm. Damage agility. Sellable. Shock damage. Potentially usable. We've got Flynn, Mazde, Sujamma, Telvanni Bug Musk, and another Grand Soul Gem. None of which is what I'm after. Salt Rice. Sure. I've been collecting some. And Scuttle. Sure, because same thing. I've been collecting some Bargain Rising Force Potion. Nice. There we go. And then a trapped... Oh, and another Bargain Rising Force Potion. But let us see what is in the trapped chest. Oh, good grief. Used it up on the first use because of how much it got used in other places. And they didn't even buy... Ooh, 200 gold. Very nice. Okay. Well then, I think I'm going to refrain from... I'm going to at least see where this goes, but... then refrain from going into the Drethin Ancestral Tomb. I will just remember it's there for now, and potentially explore it later. For right now, I'll go see if I can take on Rel's Tenim. One of the other things I learned in my killing spree earlier was that beasts do not have shared aggro. So even if there are two creatures right next to each other and you shoot one of them while sneaking, the other just kind of ignores it. Now, it may be that that's just beasts, but it may also be that that is just the extent of the AI in the game. There are a couple rooms, at least one room, where there are multiple opponents, and so I may try to test whether humans are, or well, humans, there's very few humans here in Morrowind, test whether humanoids, sentient creatures, however you want to put it, are more intelligent in that regard than are creatures in the game, but we will see. Alright, first thing, Rising Force. I think the potions are alphabetical, and I think it was, yep, Bargain Rising Force potion. So there we go, and up we go. Nice. Basically, limited time flight. And will it tell me how long it lasts? Nope. Because I don't really want to go anywhere significant, for example, through that door, until this wears off. So I'm going to wait here until it does. Okay, so it didn't take that long for it to wear off, but now we can see what awaits us up ahead. Oh, there is an individual there, two individuals there, a number of potions, but as I was saying, now is a good time to test the intellect of enemies. If I can hit. Which apparently I can't. There we go. So, in theory, if I'm lucky, that will be one person coming running this way. Or not. What happened? Ow!
He was lying in wait.
Apparently. I was the one who was not very intelligent. My AI needs some work, apparently. Ow. And is using an axe that does fire damage, it sounds like, from when he hits me. Ow. But the other one is not attacking as well. Oh hey, my long brave increased to 60. Very nice. So yeah, this is a silver flame axe. That hurt.
Wow.
And it is 20 pounds. Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. Well, I'll pick it up and just make it one of the first things I drop. The rest of it's chit and stuff, so... Okay. So I'm going to come out here, because I'm going to be a coward and a wuss. Come out here, save it, and then go back in again. We'll see if I can't get behind this guy and get in the first hit instead of getting attacked in the back because I didn't look behind the door. Much better. Uh-oh. I don't do well against casters. Oh boy.
Yeah,
Yeah, really don't do well against casters. That was not good.
I would advise healing.
Yeah, healing might be a good thing. That seems like good advice. Now, let's start with this. Nope. 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 Okay, fine. Fine. I have a few healing potions. 11. Yeah. Standard restore health. There we go. Alright. And then I'm going to grab this silvered flame sword, because maybe the spell effect will do the extra damage I need to kill him quicker rather than slower. Uh-oh. That's not good. Nope, that's bad. Okay. Alright then. So the last time I basically tried to sneak past each of the additional, oh hey, standard and bargain raising force. And a chest that isn't locked or trapped, which is odd, and then a locked chest. Which did not, ooh, 400 gold. Very nice. And then a Dwemer Jink sword, which paralyzes for 10 seconds. Oh, that's worth trying. Scroll of Akash's Lock Splitter again. And skooma that I don't care about. And a Scroll of Healing restores health. Oh, that's nice. And a large chest that is neither locked nor anything else. So, well, let's see here. Where did that go? It's a short blade, so it's not going to increase my... What do you call it? Come on, brain. Not going to increase my longsword skill, longblade skill for the Fighter's Guild, but if I can kill him, I don't think that's going to matter a whole lot. Uh-oh, target resisted magic. Does not have enough charge. Wow, that didn't take long. But it lasted long enough that... Aha! Success. Okay, and then I can switch over to the other one that I picked up earlier. And he has a Silver Staff of Peace that paralyzes for 10 seconds. I'm glad that never hit. Yeesh. And then 20 gold, which is very useful. Well, 19, rounding up. Okay. So let's see here. A crate with an Amulet of Locking, sellable, and a Hex Charm. Damage luck, sellable, and 2 gold, which isn't very good. But a bargain Potion of Burden, which maybe that'll give me more carrying capacity for a while. Then a Silver Claymore, and restore willpower, which might be sellable. I'm now up to... I only have 7 pounds of carrying capacity. That's funny. Alright, so, I know that there are 2 in here from the last fight. That one of them, at least, is a caster. So let's see if I can get the other one to come say hello all alone. Yep. And happens to be a melee combatant with heavy armor. Oh my. This is effective right now. As long as I can keep their health drop ahead of my own, which apparently is proving difficult. Ow. Well, when in doubt, cheat. There we go.
I'm not sure that counts as cheating. Might just be strategic.
Well, you know, if it's a question of a fair fight, it wasn't. But I am playing a thief primarily, so now the question is, somehow I have my magicka back. Oh, I reloaded. That's how. Alright, so can I heal? No. No. Yes! Aha! Success. Okay. So, now I have another caster to deal with. Quick save it, just so that if I die, I don't have to go back through all this yet again. And then we get to hope that killing this individual is not terribly difficult. And since this paralysis trick appears to work well, I may be able to use it when I go back to fighting for the Thieves Guild.
There's someone watching me.
Nope, nobody's watching too. Oh, good. Oh. Now he's frozen. Wasn't there for a second. Yay, Longblade is 61. Nice. Okay, and he doesn't... Well, he's got 11 gold, but otherwise it's looking like just normal stuff. Kind of surprising, but okay. Cloth Sack has moon sugar. I'll have to remember that these guys have a bunch of moon sugar in case I ever need to come get some. And let's see what they've got in the chests. Well, this one's trapped, so I need to hope that I didn't just hear somebody behind me attack. No, good. Okay. Nice, disarmed. There we go, both of those disarmed, and then... Oh, come on. There we go, successfully unlocked. Ooh, another 200 gold.
Nice.
Very nice. Oh, hey.
Wow.
Emeralds are good for cash. 400, well, 350 gold. It's interesting that they're not doing round numbers. An ebony staff. I don't know if that's random or if it might have some use later. The Chiding Cuirass. It drains fatigue 1 to 10 points on target and has 5 charges. Its weight is 6, and that's light because it's light armor, apparently. Armor rating of 18. Well, that's going to put me potentially over, but I can drop... I'm going to take the ebony staff just in case, and then I just have to go find that stupid axe that was 20 pounds. There we go. Alright. Now, how are these on charges? 17 and 20. So not great. But, let's go see how well this works. Oh, come on. Got stuck on something and I don't know what. Alright. Last fight. And there is Rel's Tenim himself. Turn around. I want to see if I can pick your pocket. Turn around. Yeah. Alright, let's see if I can come around behind you instead then. Since you won't turn around, I will change the facing with which from which I attack you. Oh, maybe. Or it might just be set up such that I can't. It's set up such that I'm going to have a great deal of difficulty to do so. Oh, now you turn around. Punk. almost looks half orcish. Wonder if the... Nope, in combat. Not enough charge on that one. Still not enough charge. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a hefty fight. Flame sword. There we go. Because the person has heavy armor, and that's going to get really difficult. Oh my! Something's happening such that I'm losing health faster than I was expecting to. I wonder if that's a life steal sword. I'm guessing that's a life steal sword, so I'm gonna have to use some potions, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so not enough charge on that. Yeah, apparently this is going to be a matter of Firebite Dagger versus... I should have a poison. There we go. Oh, hey, I actually blocked. Very nice. Okay, heal again, just because this is quite a lot of damage I'm taking. Slowly making progress. Don't have enough charge again. Oh my. Firebite Dagger. Sure, why not? Ow. Okay, my short blade skill increased, and I'm taking a lot of damage again, so we use another healing potion. Yeah. This is going to turn out to be an expensive fight. What do I have? I have potential... Here we go. More poison. That works. Oh.
Yay!
Oh my. That was not pleasant. But, success. Mostly. Alright, Rel's Tenim journal page. We've struck a bargain with evil. While I am uncomfortable and feel some unease with our current arrangement, I believe these warrens will serve us well for some time. Those who hope to destroy me must be of stout spirit and cunning mind, for if they simply forge ahead in these caves, they may meet a fate far worse than death. When we first discovered these caves and began our explorations, we were sure we had found refuge from our enemies. Little did we know, as we pushed into the interior galleries, what we would find. In the final chamber, we came upon the ruined portal to a vast tomb. At first, we were eager to chance upon some riches to fill our coffers, but instead we found ourselves within the nest of deadly creatures. By our wits and skill of arms, we were able to retreat from the dark lair. For a time, we sealed the entry, but the threat continued to gnaw at us. It was Gideon who conceived the plan with which we presented to those beings of darkness. Yeah, that's what it said. In return for our right to dwell within these caves, we provide sustenance for these creatures. To assist us in this venture, we have created a lure, a path for the bounty hunters and meddlesome folk to follow. The unwary will find themselves in the clutches of a black fate. Malvrulia is very unhappy with the current conditions, and I am finding myself concurring. This cannot come to a good end, but we must stay the course until a new safehold can be found. Well then, apparently it was a good idea to not go the direction I was planning. A steel broadsword of hewing, which does fortify long blade, 7 points for 30 seconds. Oh, that's kind of cool. And then a icicle, which does frost damage. So that's what was going on that was killing me. But they are both very heavy. What would I give up to... Don't really have a whole lot. It would be kind of nice to have either of them, actually.
What if you repair some of your gear first?
Oh, that's a good idea, because that tends to... I'll at least look around first, because I do want 36 lessons on Vivek books first. Oh, I gained... my block skill increased to 31. Woohoo! And now my long blade skill increased to 62. Nice. This is a locked chest, so go grab my lockpicks. Oh, come on. Ooh. More gems and stuff. Oh, I suppose I should actually pay attention to what potions are here. Rising Force, Feather, which I'm going to assume is Featherfall. Rising force, rising force. And now I'm over encumbered. Fine. Alright, so we will do what Abby suggested and see what needs repaired. Alright, so now... Wow, that's quite a bit off. That's very nice. Now, unfortunately, standard rising force, potion of jump. Don't know what jump does. This one's actually trapped, though, so... Yay, trap disarmed. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now, this is a chest of fire. It is light armor, fire shield, 3 points for 5 seconds on self, and a lot of gold. Very nice. And a pearl, also nice. And a dwarven spear that I don't care. But the magic stuff I might be able to sell for a decent amount. More salt rice. Or saltese, I don't know exactly what it is. Salt rice, yep, I was right. Okay. Unfortunately, I still don't have a lot of... Yay, my lockpick is up to 54. Alright. 346. Is there anything to repair of the stuff I picked up? The icicle. Which probably isn't enough to change. Nope. I am still encumbered. So, I still need to drop something to trade for those. Well, I picked up the broadsword coming in here, so I don't need it. I picked up the ebony staff, but I kind of feel like it might be needed for something. Oh my gosh! Especially with a value of 7,000. Let's see here. Iron flame sword, it's only iron. That gets me down where I need to be. Good, good. Okay, so that was that chest. This is just a wooden chest with a firebite club. Yeah, I don't care about that. Alright. So, before I try and rest here, hoping it's empty, I will rest until healed. I survive. Most excellent. Alright, now I can head out. The question, though, is, do I go fight the things, which are vampires is my guess, that he was talking about, or do I just go turn in the quest? I say at least go try and kill the vampires, and if it goes poorly for me, I can run away. But vampires might have, I would say good loot, but I don't really have the weight to carry anything really significant, which is a bit disappointing.
And did you save, or does sleeping save?
Sleeping saves, but I quick saved it too, okay, just to be sure. Here we go. And I'm going to guess that the slow fall potions have been, because this is dangerous. But let's see if game physics, yep, game physics work for me. Good, good. Alright. Because I did find some vampires in my running around and was able to kill them, but this one's named, so... Well, actually, Mulvaria was one of his people who was not happy with the arrangement, so maybe the vampire wasn't named. We will see. This may go very poorly. And if I get vampirism, I just have to make sure that I can find a place to cure it before too long. I don't know if Morrowind has the ability for you to turn into a vampire. I know that Skyrim did, and it basically just... It caused some interesting requirements, like you were weaker during the daylight, but you didn't die immediately. I don't remember all of it because I never really cared and didn't contract vampirism. Alright, this is empty, so I can do this. And then quick save it again, just so that I'm closer. Let's go see... Let's go hunting. Oh my. Dead skeleton. And that shouldn't have been nearly that hard a fight, but apparently I was not sneaking when I opened the door, as I should have been. A corpse with nothing on it, a steel tower shield, and an iron tonto. Now the tower shield only has an armor rating of 4, whereas this has an armor rating of 18 as a light shield. Okay, well, I'm keeping the light shield then.
No one can match me.
Uh-oh, it's a caster. There we go. Alright, and a health potion apparently, which I only have 8 of, so hopefully this goes quickly. Target resisted magic. And now there's not enough charge. So, let's swap to this one. Uh-oh. That's not good. Ow. Ow. Well. I do believe this might be a bad idea. Yeah, my sneak is of no value. Just did the magic again. And reflected it, potentially. Ow. Yes, keep punching me. Don't cast anything. I do much better when you're not casting. Can I not be paralyzed, please? There we go. Holy crap.
Yay!
That was a much different fight. Alright, what does she have on her? She has a ring. Reflect 20% on self. Yeah, that's probably what happened. Fortify acrobatics and resist normal weapons 40%. That is a nice ring. Ooh, and 130 gold. That is also nice. Alright. Save it again. Because that was progress. See what else we find. A potion of cure blight disease. Oh, that could be useful. And a skeleton. That is not useful. Well, I mean, it is, so long as it stays where it's supposed to. But this one didn't. Ow. Ow. Come on. Come on. Ow. Yes. Okay. Dead skeleton, don't care about what it has. A trapped chest. So one of the other problems I had when I was running around is I got too impatient. And I'd run up to a door, read that it was trapped, and still just open it. An extravagant ring. It's got some value. Sure, why not? And another chest. With nothing in it. Okay. And I'm not going to pick the stuff. Well, no, I'll leave it alone. Well then, after that first fight, when I lost as bad as I did, I didn't think I was going to be able to beat her, but she decided not to cast anything on me the second time, and I'm not going to complain. Alright. Let's see here. Re-equip this. And have to head back to Wolverine Hall, which... And we're back outside. Okay. So let's see here. World-wise, the camp is there, Telmora is there, so I will at least stop and pick back up when I get to Telmora. So here again is Telmora. I can run down here, find my way over to, the boat to get transport. That's the gal who said she was diseased. Do I have to go down to go over there, though? I guess I can go through the lower tower, hopefully. Oh, books. I will resist the urge to loot the tower at that point. But there's no pathway. It's just a room. That is not what I was expecting. Okay, well, back out I go then. That's weird. So, guess I'll just be thankful that that wasn't enough enough of a fall to damage me, because it would have been fairly annoying to get all this way and then die from a fall. That does remind me, though, I should have a belt of that shield, but I should have a belt of
I thought it was healer's belt.
detect, shock. That one I already. Feather belt. It's herder's belt.
Ah.
And maybe I don't? I thought I had... Oh, maybe I have it equipped. I have it equipped. Okay. So that would mean that if I come in here... Magic items... Oh. Do you not have to have them equipped to... That would be interesting. There we go. Cool. Okay. And then I can set this back to Eye of Night. Just because that's what I default to having it as. Now, where is this boat? There it is. Okay, cool. I think I need to come this way to get to it, though.
I'm waiting.
And that looks like the person responsible for travel.
What do you want?
Back. Travel, please, back to Sadrith Mora, sounds right? Yep. 25 gold pieces. And I now have... How much gold do I have? It's in here somewhere. 1965. Very nice. That was a lucrative run, plus I'll get whatever I get for turning in the quest, so... This will end up being a fairly... lucrative endeavor. Yeah. Endeavor. So, after I turn this quest in and find out what my next one is, I will go to Balmora and deal with my inventory off screen as has become my habit, just because it does make it easier, and it's not real fun only having 6 pounds worth of free weight to deal with loot. Probably have way too many extra potions and weapons on my person, although I did end up using most of the weapons in that quest because I was swapping between a number of them. So, but I know that works, so I might be able to make that plus her... Oh, actually using her ring to see if I can get the variant, because I think with the assassination mission for the Thieves Guild, one of the guys has a poison damage dagger and the other one has a paralyzed dagger. But if I can get them to... are you going to be in my way? Ah, oh, dude. How rude. I want to get through there. And the game hasn't given me any abilities to, like, force you to move in any way that I'm aware of. So now you're just going to stand there, aren't you? Alright. There is an alternative way in, but no, maybe over here. Nope. It's all upstairs, unfortunately. I was hoping there was another door down here. Get out of the way! Well, I can go off the bridge and come around here and come in through that door. The only risk there is encountering a mean fish, but I'll take that risk.
Let's get this over.
Because I killed a bunch of fish getting here anyway, so... Alright, that's just frustrating that the game has made it such that you have no way to force NPCs to... Well, for some NPCs, you should be able to tell guards, hey, please get out of my way. I know that doesn't make sense for some quest NPCs who are in a particular position because that's where they're supposed to be, and if you could just tell them step aside, then it might not be as effective. But I want to be down here anyway, because the Fighters Guild is just one level up. But... Alright. Go talk to Hrundi and see what he has to say about completing
Go
that.
ahead, Outlander. What
Oh,
do you need?
if I could get to Hrundi.
I've got a
But
few minutes.
Well, here's a fine
everybody's
Speak
insistent upon getting in the way. Alright, Hrundi, what's the status on Rel's Tenim? Managed to find him? I did! I heard that Rel's Tenim is dead. Good work, Drolan. Here's the 200 septims for the contract. Nice. 200 gold added to my inventory. And that's it. Alright, so what orders do you have? I need someone to get a load of Sujamma to the Dunirai Caverns. Where are the Dunirai Caverns? Workers in the Addis mine have been complaining that they're out of Sujamma, and the Fighters Guild is responsible for supplying the Imperial mines in Vardenfell. That's just weird. Take this load of Sujamma to Nelikar in the Dunirai Caverns southeast of Ghost Gate between the Foyada Esanudin and the Foyada Asherdan. And 20 Sujamma has been added to my inventory. Can I move with 20 Sujamma added to my inventory? Alright, Alright, it's southeast of Ghost Gate. So hopefully it's marked on my on my sheet. Now, that said, advancement. Can I advance? The Fighters Guild recognizes you, Drolan. You are now Drolan the Protector. Woohoo! Let's try that again. Your talents are noteworthy, but some question your depth of devotion. Perform more duties for the Fighters Guild, and you will earn your place. Alright, more quests then. That's fine. Nope, I am over encumbered. I expected that. By 54 pounds. Sujamma weighs a lot.
Well, there are 20 of them.
Yes. So I have to figure out how I want to handle this. I can just drop it on the ground, I believe. Yep. So that's fine. Then I have to figure out what I'm going to do with everything else to be able to pick it up, because I don't know how long it will stay on the ground. I'd like to believe it will stay there indefinitely. Alright. So, let's try this. I'm going to pick up the Sujamma. Put the Sujamma in this chest. Alright, nobody cares. I'm going to open this chest and pick up the Sujamma from that chest. Okay, that's what I wondered. That is considered somebody else's chest. And I am not allowed to use it.
I can spare a few moments if you care to talk.
Okay, so I have to empty, because Sujamma's weight is 3, so I have to empty 60 pounds worth of material just to be able to transfer this stuff. Nice. Well, I think I will worry about that, as I said, off screen. I will call this good, and we'll see about taking some Sujamma to some miners in the next video. Thanks all. Hello all, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe using the channel image in the center of the video. If you are interested in more content in this video series, to the left is a link to the full playlist. Alternatively, when it is available, to the right will be a link to the next video in the series. Thanks all.